Mr. Edwin fell to round 2.
We are back, baby.
My favorite part of the first podcast was your intro.
The intro?
Yeah, when you were like live.
From Saturday night, was it? Live from the Numb.
Yes, sir. Hey, I ended up getting flagged for copyright infringement.
Really?
Yeah, because we played the
Lightning Boy? Yeah, I told you.
So I had an alert, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And it was like, "Yeah, they reported you for copyright infringement." And I was like, "Well, it doesn't even matter because I'm not making money yet."
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like,
that's cool. Yeah,
I was like, "Dang, he was telling the truth."
Mm-hmm.
Straight
I did
telling
warn you.
Yeah, man. What's new? How was the week?
It was great. A lot of partying though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
From the last time we saw each other.
Yeah. I haven't started my new job yet, and I don't know when it's gonna start. So
until then, you're just gonna rage.
I guess I've just been raging, but I haven't drank for the last 2 days. Okay. I feel good. I feel all right.
So that day that we had the podcast, I drank a little bit. I had work that next day, so I didn't want to get too messed up.
Yeah.
And then I went on days off, and I drank after that, right? I drank after that, and I just felt like shit after. I was like, man, my body is it's like telling me it needs a break.
Yeah.
So we've been on this like little break since last Saturday.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Dude, good? I feel amazing.
Nice.
It's always nice waking up and you don't feel like shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're like, man, I enjoy drinking. I enjoy, all the memories, but like waking up, feeling good.
Nothing beats
that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My body is like a juggernaut. I can drink super, super large amounts and then wake up fine. But some days I do, and then I don't wake up fine. I feel like shit. Or I wake up.
Y'all cotton mouth.
Oh, that's the worst. And you can't swallow your spit in the morning.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alcohol is really dehydrating.
Mm-hmm.
Very dehydrating. I didn't realize until probably just the abuse of alcohol. I've been abusing it.
And I think it's also the type of alcohol, because if you smash beers, it gives you a different hangover as if you're, as opposed to drinking
hard liquor. Yeah. I think it depends on the liquor too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So like for me, every time that I drink whiskey, I just feel like shit the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I stay with like just clears, tequila, vodka. Treats me right the next day.
I'm opposite.
Yeah.
The clears don't do me good.
Yeah. So what did people say about the first podcast? Did you get any feedback?
I did get some feedback. Yeah, people hit me up on Snapchat, and a lot of people checked it out that I knew. I shared it on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and a lot of people found it interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We were talking about it, and I was like, I for sure do not know 200 people, so it must be all Edwin. Just
maybe, I don't know.
Well, I was pushing it a lot,
mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I don't know if it's the hashtags. I don't know what it is, but like somehow it's just catching fire.
Yeah, it'll get up there.
Yeah, for sure.
The more,
because it superseded every video that I have,
mm-hmm.
like by a large amount.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You just need to get more interesting topics, more interesting guests, and just talk about more interesting things, and you'll just continue to grow your art.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
yeah.
That's dope, though.
I think you're the most interesting person in this world.
Oh, thank you. You got a simp in the house, ladies.
But we covered like a lot of topics.
Yeah,
last time, and
one of my buddies told me maybe it was too long. But I said it's a big interview, and then also if you look at other podcasts, they're really long too.
Yeah, and that's a nice part is like people have a tendency of like just clicking through and being like, oh, that was cool, you know what I mean? Or like
they kind of just do a little skip, see what's up.
And what I want to do too is like start having, because like a lot of podcasts, they'll just take like little snippets of like interesting stories or whatever, and then they'll just publish that at a separate time, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
And it'll just give
like little 15-minute videos.
For
that's
cool. 5-10 minute videos, you know what I mean? So it's just basically the highlights.
That's lit.
Yeah. Did you make any music this week?
I did, yeah. I made a song with my buddy Arlie Treehill called Rock Top Shop.
Rock Top Shop.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool. And then I'm just working on singles at the moment. And then also I'm trying to do some more native music. But the album's done. The album came out.
I was going to say, because you have enough music for that album, right?
The album's out.
So you're just pumping out singles.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would actually be something to show on the podcast. You could even use that. I have a song called Borat. Maybe I was telling you about last time.
Yeah.
That says Saucy in it.
Nice.
That'd be a sick intro song.
That'd be dope. Yeah.
You could use it, definitely.
Sweet. That'd be cool.
I'm saucy, bitch, I'm saucy. Bad bitches, they can't get off me. Don't stop me. Look at my posse. Red Screw the best crew. Yeah, we cocky. Hand me the mic. I'ma burn it with the arson. I beat up on the beat and I'ma put him in a coffin. Never tell a dog to stop barking. Had your girlfriend suck my Johnny.
I might just even cut that part. Just keep playing that.
We all saucy.
Yeah.
Thanks for the water.
Of course, bro. Yeah, we've been like clearing out all the alcoholic beverages, so I was like, I would bring him a beer, but I don't have beer.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
You know what I mean? So I was like, I'll just give him water. And I've been drinking kombucha.
So I tried kombucha. I'm not a big fan.
No, no. Most people aren't. It just has like that weird vinegary, fermented taste.
Fermentation.
Any of your girls? Any of the females see your podcast?
A lot of people, yeah. A lot of girls saw the podcast.
Were they offended or were they like?
I don't feel like they were offended, but I felt like they got to know me a little bit better. Because I'm kind of I like to be open, but at the same time, I'm a closed book.
Right.
So, you put Johnny Walker and
a mic in front of you. Johnny Walker and a mic, and
we get Tinder tips. So,
yeah.
I like the interview, though. I feel like other people just like watch it for maybe a good amount of time, pause it, and then go back to it. That's what I did when I watched it. It's like, wow, I didn't realize we were talking that long.
And I mean, we lived it firsthand, you know what I mean? And so like, it's always cool. I always give it like a week or two, and then I'll come back and I'll watch the whole thing, and I'll be like, oh, I forgot we talked about that. Even though that. It's like,
yeah, I forgot we talked about a lot of things.
Yeah, we were just going on and on.
It was it was all over the place. The whole podcast was just.
And see, that's what I like. I like that freedom of not having like a strict schedule. Like, because I was mentioning, I used to do it like that, and it was just a lot of pressure. Not only for me, but also like the guest.
Oh yeah, too organized.
Because I would mail them the outline maybe 2 or 3 days so they knew what we were talking about, and then they'd come and they'd be like, oh, I can't get off topic, or it wasn't organic. It wasn't like real. You know what I mean?
I feel like people feel pressured to say the right things. Yeah, because you don't want to offend people, but at the same time,
it's a podcast.
Yeah, why not?
Either watch it or don't watch it.
Yeah, be yourself. So that's cool.
Yeah,
I feel that it was really good. It was really good. This time we got to cover new things. And what do you got in mind?
I really liked your jewelry that you posted the other day. I was going to ask you about that. Those custom earrings. Those are dope.
Yeah, it's Cree Lawrence. Shout out to Cree Lawrence.
You have a few pieces.
Yeah. He's badass, man. They're 14 karat gold with Kingman turquoise.
Is that the best? Is that the best
turquoise
you can get?
The best turquoise is called Landers Blue.
Okay.
I actually own about over like 60 carats of Landers Blue.
No way.
Yeah. I've invested in turquoise just recently, and Landers Blue is running like $300 a carat.
No way.
Yeah, so it's worth a lot of money, and I'm just trying to make jewelry with that. I'm making a really dope gold ring, and Cree Lawrence is the one who's taught me how to make jewelry.
Right.
So.
So you actually bought a big piece of that turquoise to make
I bought
jewelry.
4 pieces. Yeah. So. And I'm going to do it all in, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned that last time, I invested in gold and silver a lot when I was younger. So I have a good mass collection of gold and silver. So I'm just using the stuff I already have to make jewelry.
That makes sense, yeah.
But I love jewelry, though. I just bought this the other day. I was being a rock star in Santa Fe with Natani.
Yeah.
We went out there and we're just having fun, bar hopping and going to all the shops. And I found this at... I forget what it's called. It's one of those shops downtown.
I was going to say it's a sweet piece. I was going to ask if that's new.
Yeah. I like it because it's a choker, and it looks like shells to me, like the shells that we wear on our wrists.
Does it hurt? No. It looks like it's super
comfortable.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah. Jewelry is awesome. I love jewelry. Drip. New drip alert.
I know. I have two really, really cool pieces that I wear just on special occasions.
Oh, okay.
One has turquoise on each side, and it's kind of like a I don't even know the shape of it, but it's flat on top and it has like a lot of turquoise on each side. And then I have a bracelet that I bought here locally, but I like it too. You know what I mean? But like for me, I don't wear it all the time.
Yeah, you'd like it. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. That's a difference.
I love jewelry. I've been wearing jewelry forever. You gotta have the freshest jewelry, the nicest drip.
For sure. Yeah.
Especially when you're dancing in the Pueblo, you want I have a lot of traditional drip too. Like we can't really wear silver and gold and stuff like that when we're dancing.
Okay.
So nice, beautiful native jewelry, shells, all that stuff. Love that. Turquoise. It's beautiful. Love native artists.
So Mr. Lawrence hooked you up with those earrings. Nice.
We actually did a big trade. I traded him some gold for those earrings and a pendant. And also...
That's what it's called, pendant ring.
Yeah.
Where it's like flat on top.
Oh, okay. That's what it's called,
like
pendant ring.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a championship style ring. It's
that's dope,
flat,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
it's flat and it's like 3-dimensional.
Yeah,
it sticks out of the... That's cool.
The top has like a wolf on top. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dope. I really like it.
Yeah, Cree Lawrence is badass. That's where he taught me how to make jewelry.
So he does he stay pretty busy? Because he still does like the hoop dancing stuff, right?
This is Nakota's brother.
Oh, Nakota's brother. I thought it was his dad.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So Steve is the father. Nakota is the oldest brother, and then Cree is the youngest brother. They also have two sisters, Najoni and Shondine, and then their mom's Marion. But Cree is the youngest, actually, of all of them. So he's a jeweler.
Nice.
So Steve, him and Steve are a lot alike.
Right.
And they both, all of them make really good jewelry. I think they've all dabbled in jewelry.
Right. But
yeah, he does it as an actual profession, Cree.
That's crazy.
He has a badass studio in Santa Fe off of Airport. Have you ever been off of Airport and seen that mailbox with the pinky? Down that road, there's like a lot of artists live there, and he lives there.
Okay. Yeah, you can't miss that mailbox.
Yeah, I know. I actually want to shoot a music video, or like a scene there.
That'd be cool.
I don't know if they get mad if I would sit on the hand, but real quick,
Yeah, I'm sure it's built pretty.
Yeah, it looks solid. And then they also have those rocks down that road with the little spikes on it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
that little area I want to film there.
My one of my old tattoo artists used to live on the road before that or after that.
Oh, okay.
So we passed that next one down. And he used to live in some kind of trailer back there, so that's how I know that mailbox. But yeah, I didn't know artists lived there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stone workers, and it's cool.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
So shout out Cree, man. Thanks for the earrings. I love them.
And it's cool that supporting each other back and forth. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I got a gold or silver. You know what I mean? Hook me up, whatever. It's cool that stuff. I mean, it happens, but you just don't really hear about it anymore.
You know what I mean? Things that hold value trade as if it's money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gold, baby.
Yeah. Who told me? I think my dad was saying gold was up like last year.
Gold has been going up, but I feel like it goes up with inflation. I think gold's been the same price it's been back when it was $900 an ounce compared to when it's like, I think it might be $1,800 an ounce right now. We could check real quick.
1,800.
I love I've been collecting metal for a long time, so.
But it must take a long time because you look at a bracelet or a necklace, it's gonna take a long time to get.
It is at $1,732.21 right now at this moment, and silver's at $26 an ounce. Wow,
is that pretty good?
Yeah, I bought a lot of silver when it was at $13, $12.
So it's almost doubled.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doubled in price. Nice.
Hopefully it goes up to 40.
That'd be dope.
In 2011, it went up to 40 an ounce. I think they're in a big. I don't know. Was there a recession in 2011?
I think it was in 2008.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I know in 2011 something happened where the silver and gold market went up crazy.
Yeah. I wonder why that was.
I'm not too sure.
Everything has like its time. You know
I feel you.
Yeah.
But
so
invest, kids, invest. It's more of a security, not an investment, because you're not going to hold big profits off of silver and gold right away if you physically own it.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to if you buy and sell stock, that's a whole different thing.
Well, I was gonna say, because and it's protected, it's insured a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like I said, I mean, if you're sitting on silver and gold, you know, and you're waiting to cash it in, whatever, there's just a lot of risk. One, you know, God forbid something were to happen,
Get stolen, you can get robbed,
stolen. I mean, you're done. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's more of a security, because it never goes out of value, and also there's always never an absence of someone you could sell it to.
Yeah, everyone's.
You can they actually have, most cities have bullion shops or like coin dealers, or so there's always a place to sell your silver and gold. Like right now, if I want to sell all the stuff I had, I can go to Santa Fe Coin and Jewelry right off of Cerrillos.
Yeah.
And boom, sell it all. They'll buy it. Usually they buy it at spot, which is kind of messed up.
What does that mean?
It's like what it's worth right now. That's spot price.
Oh, okay.
Exactly what it's worth. I just said 1,700, but when you buy it from them, they put a premium on it. So if I were to buy gold from them, it might be, I don't know, 1,900, just because they have it. It's a commodity,
right?
So you know they put a premium on it because they have it and you want it. So you know that's all it is.
Supply and demand.
Yeah, premium. I think that's all it pretty much means.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What else do you dabble in?
I did some investing in stock, but you got to be real busy with that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the energy and attention span to look at the computer all day and also trade. There's some good apps, Robinhood, Acorn.
Yeah.
To do stocks.
I'm a fan of Robinhood, so my buddy got me into Robinhood.
You like it?
And dude, loved it. Hooked me right away. And so I invested like just small stuff, you know, and did really well. And then I made a bad trade and it just tanked. I lost everything.
Yeah, everything
wow.
One.
And yeah, so I was like, oh, dang. So then I was like, okay, well, let me re-up, let me reinvest. And so I invested in the COVID shot. So Pfizer. Yeah.
Really?
So this was before Pfizer put out their shot. And I was like, when it comes out, the numbers should rise. You know?
Yeah.
And it kind of dipped because of the competition. Like Pfizer came out, Moderna came out, and then there was just, you know,
now there's another one, right?
Johnson and Johnson. So I kind of did okay, and then I made another investment in Bitcoin, a new Bitcoin company that came out, and I made some good money. I cashed out.
Oh, cool.
But I'm just way too busy, just like you said, just to sit in front of my phone and just
it's tedious. But if you're into it, you could make money all day.
You could retire. Well,
you could really do it. It's just too busy for me, honestly.
Yeah.
Invest in yourself. Also in like material. I invested a lot of money in material for my fencing and for my land. Like I want to build. So I think anything that you invest in yourself is good investment. Even food, man. I eat good food because why not?
Yeah, for sure.
Like when we were here last time, we're talking about life's so short and we can die anytime. So spend all that money you have on yourself and your family and just live it up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, the things that really are enjoyable at that time, food.
Anything, because we're all saving up. Well, I want my bank account to be full. I want to have that security of wealth. That's a really good way to think, because we were saying last time, money runs the world. But fuck that. Just spend it all. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Buy things like gold and silver. That's physical money. That's why I like it too.
Yeah, it has a value.
It's physical money, yeah. You can't just burn it.
Yeah.
It's not paper. Money's just paper.
And I know a lot of people just like that, like people that work at the labs, you know, and they're like, I still live paycheck to paycheck just because it's what I want to do.
Yeah,
you know,
they live in it.
Yeah, I have toys. I eat good. I drink the best. You know, whatever, and I don't have no worry. My bills are paid, and then I write it out to the next check.
Nice.
You know, so
that's the way. I think that's the way to live too.
Yeah,
Have fun.
But people, I know people personally that, like, if they don't have, you know, $1,000 or $500 or some like like
mad money.
Yeah, or just enough money to make it to the next check, they're like not happy. Like, they'll be in
nervous,
a funk until they get paid again.
I feel that.
That's kind of crazy to me.
So my grandmother taught me you should always have mad money, which is just money stashed away in case something happens.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like I'm talking like $5,000 to $10,000.
Oh shit! Okay,
like probably cash that you should keep with you, like maybe in your house or I don't know, stash it, and then in case maybe the world goes crazy and you can't have access to your bank, then you have money and you have things on your person.
Yeah.
And also, that's another thing, investing in security for your home. I want to do that when I build a house.
Yeah. When do you plan on
this summer? I hope
starting to build.
I'm going to build onto it. I want to buy a trailer.
Okay.
And once I buy the trailer, put it on the land, set it up, get IHS involved for the water and sewage, and then just start building on after that.
Dude, IHS, they broke their ass.
With Joe, yeah.
They've like 3 years, 2 years. They've taken like 2 years.
That trailer's been there for 2 years? No way.
Like a whole year, they didn't live in it, and then they just recently moved in, probably like 7 months ago, and they got everything. They finally stopped like waiting on IHS, and they were like, "Look, we're just gonna pay for our own stuff, except for I think water." And because they told them, they're like, "You need electricity and you need gas before we do your water." So it's been done. They called them up and they're like, "Oh well, we don't know, when we can get out there." Just been giving them the runaround.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they're like, "We have no running water, bro. Like, this is serious."
Yeah, that's probably the most important thing I think in the house is the water.
Yeah,
and we have really good water here, so it's.
And they just put that new tank up, like.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad they're all moved in and happy. That's good.
Are you a hunter?
Yeah. Not very good, but I'm gonna try. I'm probably better at small game.
Yeah.
I love hunting. Yeah, I love the mountains here. They're so beautiful, bro.
Dude, I was taking out maybe. I think it's still hunting season up here, right? No, but so during hunting season, so maybe 3, 4.
It ends in January.
Yeah. Okay, so it makes sense. Yeah, probably December then. And one of the porters took me up.
Oh, cool.
I was like, man, I've never seen mountains like this. Like,
it's beautiful, huh?
Yeah. It was
hard to hunt deer here, too, because the hills are up and down. And if you kill a deer and it runs off,
you're kind of screwed.
Got a good little hike going for you.
Yeah.
Unless you got horses, but still, got to find them and pack them out.
Well, the cool thing is, like, it's just right here, So
it's close.
Even if you have to trek, I mean, the drive.
There's a lot of times people just kill deer just off the road. Be driving up to the falls and then pops the buck and then boom.
Yep, that's what my buddy Porter did a couple of years ago. He went past the gate to the lake, him and his wife, and they were just cruising, and they saw this big freaking deer cross.
Just pop out.
They took off, grabbed their rifle.
So that's why we worship it and we pray with it and we dance for it. Like when we dance, you've seen deer dance. Like there's so much honor and respect there for the animals that fed us. Before the beef man came in, before the cows, before McDonald's came in, McDonald's and Spania. Love me. Dude, I'm on this new fucking craving. Little Caesar's pizza with Siracha.
Good.
I don't know what it is, man. I've been eating it like fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you one of those eaters? Side note, are you one of those eaters where you could just eat whatever the fuck you want and not gain?
I guess. I think I've been gaining weight because of drinking. Not really because of my eating habits. Yeah. I've always been super skinny, and I'm still kind of thin, but the drinking, I think, makes you it increases the estrogen in your body.
Yeah.
And lowers your testosterone, so you just start packing on fat, which sucks.
Start getting a little, like, those man boobs.
Yeah, never want man boobs. We still got chest. We still got a nice chest, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I never wanted man titties ever. Like even the little pointy ones.
Well, see, you'll still have a role. Like,
you
can either be a clown, right? You got to pack some size to be a clown, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then what else? There's only a few roles where you just have to be a big dude. You don't need to play it.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
So yeah, so You know, if you gain some extra weight, you could always fit into those.
Never. I want to stay thin forever. At least stay healthy.
Yeah,
my family is actually, well, my grandma is a diabetic, but she's type 2 diabetic, but still it's very easy for my family to get diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's side, my dad was on the verge of diabetes before he passed away. And he was way overweight, so
yeah.
I don't want to ever be overweight.
Yeah, it's
good to be in shape, man. I want to be sexy, you know? I want to have nice body, good mentality, feel good, because when you're working out all the time, you feel so much better.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I want to feel. I don't want to be real sluggish.
And that's kind of how we both were feeling, like sluggish, you know, like the swelling in the cheeks from like drinking and like just waking up and your hands are like super swollen. You're like, oh,
yep.
But just, you know.
Alcohol is really bad. I was even contemplating going to rehab for a month.
Really? Like recently?
Mm-hmm, yeah, this is last week. This week, I wanted to go. I was just like, man, I can't even. But I realized I kind of stemmed my problem to it's where I'm going and where I'm hanging around. And I can't go to the casino and hang out without, you know, getting drunk or tipsy, getting fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go there for a while, even though I love Buffalo Thunder. That's my spot.
You're going to have sponsorships from Fairlife. I was going to bring you a Fairlife milk.
Oh, yeah, that would have been dope. I have some at the house, but that would have been really appreciative.
Buffalo Thunder, Fairlife, and Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker, yeah. I can probably never give up scotch. Just got to control, be more moderate. Yeah, I'm only 22, so I don't really know how to drink yet. The way that I was taught to drink, just pound it.
Yeah, just
keep drinking. Just keep drinking, keep pounding, and fuck.
And see, it's hard because once you start like going down that direction, or if that's how you were brought up drinking, or the only way you know how to drink, it's kind of hard to pull it back and be like, I'm just gonna have one drink. You know,
I don't know how to drink sociably. Yeah, I don't know how to drink. I don't even like drinking like that. It's either drinking or eating. I can't do them at the same time.
Yeah, or we just like we don't, like you said, socially drink. We just drink to get fucked up. Yeah,
that's what we do.
One mode.
Yeah, it's one mode and that's it. So no more. Yeah, rock star. I'm a rock star.
So not just any pizza. Little Caesars Siracha.
With Siracha. Fucking delicious as all hell.
Is it the hot and readies?
Yeah, just a hot and ready, and then you just get the Siracha. You get the hot and ready, you get the Siracha, and you do a little toaster strudel. Just like that with the Siracha, and then...
Isn't that a sexual thing?
The toaster strudel? When you leave her like a toaster strudel. Get the towel, babe, get the towel. And then you go to the fridge, get a beer. And
then a slice of pizza.
The Siracha. It's fun. It's fun to be in your kitchen naked. It's a very undervalued piece of life right there.
It's even more fun to be naked in someone else's kitchen.
Yeah. eating Little Caesars Sriracha.
in a random kitchen. Just how'd I get here?
Look outside if your car's there. That's probably the worst. And you wake up at somebody's house and they took you there. That's happened to me. I'm like, oh.
You're like, where's my car? Yeah, you have to backtrack. You're like, I'm naked. I don't have my car.
I'm naked. I'm afraid. I'm hungry. I need the bathroom.
I'm not about to blow this random bathroom up.
Yeah. Where am I? Can you take me home? Take me home now, please.
And then you find out you're at Buffalo Thunder.
Buffalo Thunder. When I was younger, I used to talk shit and say that I made the voiceover for that commercial because everybody knows I'm good friends with George Rivera, and I was like, yeah, I was the one that made the commercial. I tell people even at the casino, I'm the one, the Buffalo Thunder dude. What do you mean? I did the commercial, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, Buffalo Thunder. What?
I forgot.
Yeah, they actually believe it. No, I don't think so.
That was when
you remember that though, yeah.
I forgot about that.
So I always say that and just talk shit, and they fucking love it. They believe it, actually. People are I'm a really gullible person, too, because if I don't even know you, if you're just going to say something, who am I to say you're lying? You know?
Yeah.
Like, if you told me right now you just, I don't know, that you guys just turned into Mormons, you know? I'd be like, nice, man. How's that? Cool. Yeah, I would just believe you. Because why would you say it if you're just...
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you're gonna, I don't know. People lie like that, though. I don't know.
Toby is really... gullible. We get her all the time.
Really, was just random shit.
One time, we were at Target, and she was at Target, and she's like, so she's parking, and we had our Prius at the time, and she's trying to find a parking spot, and she sees our Prius, and we had a real, we had a sticker on the back hatch, and we were the only Prius with that sticker, obviously, So she's parking, and she's like, we didn't see her at the store. We didn't see her at all. We come back to the house, and she's like, the weirdest thing. She's like, I saw a car that looked like yours at Target. And I was like, no way. And she's like, yeah. She's like, it had the sticker. It had like your little chime hanging on the thing. Were you guys at Target? And we're like, no. I was like, oh, there's another car that has the exact same shit as us. It's weird. It's an older couple. She's like, oh, that's disgusting. She's like, that's so weird. And we kept it going forever.
Yeah.
Like we just
the other Prius.
Yeah, we were just laughing on so hard, dying because she believed it. She like even called Joe. She's like, can you believe there's another Prius? Like there's like.
Yeah, she's freaking out about it.
Oh man, I finally told her. I was like, it was us.
Yeah.
Like,
calm down, Toby. It's okay. You're keeping yourself up at night. That fucking Prius.
But yeah, she's another one that's super gullible like that. Like you could tell her like,
it's anything. Yeah.
There's a new planet, and make up a random name, and she'd be like,
it's very believable though. I don't know.
You guys.
Yeah. That's true. The universe is so big. If somebody said that.
Who's to say there's not?
Yeah, I'd be like, Hubble got a new planet. There's another one. Fucking Hubble, man.
Oh man. What's that?
Hubble? You don't know about Hubble?
No.
The space telescope.
No.
It's old. That's where all the pictures of space come from.
Oh, really?
Most of them. That's how we've discovered planets millions of miles away.
Where is this telescope?
In space.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Who managed? NASA?
Yeah, NASA, yeah. Sorry,
you guys are laughing like I know this shit.
I didn't know how to answer that question without being a little smart ass.
Well, I really don't care about much other than like the stuff that I really care about.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know? And it's maybe like ignorance.
Yeah.
I don't.
Ignorance is bliss, remember?
But I really don't care about stuff that, and I guess I should have an understanding. Just like general knowledge.
Just the knowledge of, of the earth beyond earth.
Yeah.
Space is beautiful, man.
Recently, my like belief about whether or not we're the only species on this earth was challenged, which is pretty interesting. Because the way we grew up, like, oh, God created the earth, mankind.
7 days. On the seventh day, God created beer.
But they were like, dude, like, the Bible, and this is super controversial, like, the Bible doesn't mention even, like, the universe or, like, other planets.
Yeah.
And other things that, like, that are obviously true. And, like, why wouldn't it be mentioned? If in fact he did create everything. Now, with that being said, who's to say there's not other walks of life or something else? You know what I mean? There's all these planets, and like you said, the universe is so huge.
It's infinite. It's infinitely expanding. Even it's still growing.
Yeah.
So,
like, I
believe in aliens. I do believe in aliens. There has to be, even if it's just a drop of water. That's an alien.
Yeah.
On any other planet. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, it's just crazy to me. So, like, because I grew up.
Well,
like,
the Bible is a very primitive book, man. Like, it's super old school. Like, I don't know if we mentioned last time, but like, if you have tattoos, you're going to hell. Like, all that. Like, there's just stuff in there that's just outdated. And it was written by a bunch of old bald men. Yeah. So. Yeah. It's real. People love the Bible, though, and I respect it. It's not it's always a controversial thing to talk about because I don't know. I've been to church before with my ex-girlfriend, and I remember I was enjoying it, man. The whole philosophy is like, damn, they're Christian. I loved it. It was like so loving. And then one day I went, and it was the last day I went to that church. They were just talking about how God is a jealous God, and also about the paganism. According to the Bible, I'm a pagan because I'm Native American. I like do my native traditions, And then it went from like this loving like society of people, like we love everybody, you know, we praise Jesus, we praise God, we accept it all. But then that one day at church, it was just like the hate came out. And I was
Really?
like, wow.
Like you could feel the separation.
Yeah, like I felt like the kind of, and I guess I've seen it in the world, you know, like the Christian movement in America. Right. It's like real dominant, and even like a lot of politicians run off of the Bible and back off that. And I don't know. When it comes to politics, I feel like that shouldn't be a main focus, you know, especially on the Bible. But America has been so divided for so long that's going to stay like that. But yeah, Christian, that one day at church, I was just like, wow, it really made me not even want to go back.
That's unfortunate, man, because I mean we're Christians, and you know, we believe everything that the Bible says, but there are some questions, you know, and it's kind of like one of those things, like just believe the Bible for what it is, you know, and take it as being, you know, the words of God,
the holy book. And it's been rewritten. Like I think everyone's on the King James version now. So even maybe the Bible did mention a lot of different things back in the day before it was rewritten.
And there's a lot of people that translate it to fit kind of what they want to do, or they're.
So I like pastors. They're really motivational, and they really interpret the Bible in a good way. And like that was probably the only bad experience I had at the church, was just when they talked about if you're not Christian, then you kind of, I don't know, you're shit. That was kind of like the message, like you're going to hell if you're not Christian, no matter what it is. It's like, wow. And we don't, as Christians, we don't mess with those people. We don't appreciate those people. They're sins to our God. It's like, I don't know. It was just the tempo and the tone. I was just like, oh, yeah.
And see, that's the thing. Most people have those same type of experiences where it's just one little thing that could have maybe been like said different, or, you know,
it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah. Cause you left feeling some type of way, and
I felt the hate. You know? I did. I felt the difference in my soul compared to being there. I enjoyed it though. I really like Christian churches compared to Catholic churches, because fucking this is our party, bro. It's just rock, huh? Oh, praise the Lord. Louis Armstrong comes out. What a wonderful world. It's lit. I like the Christian, the band, and it's like super cool.
Yeah.
Catholic church is just too proper, like the rituals
and for me, like Catholic church for me was always just like repetitive, like
Hail Mary, full of grace.
Yeah, and I get it, you know, but at the same time, like there has to be more. Like you want more.
It's more freedom.
Yeah, you want more.
That's what Christian's about, is like worshiping God with more freedom, and I think it's more about so there's no saints in Christianity,
right?
They take them out. So I don't know. Is there a different version of the Bible for Christians, or is it just
no? It's the same. It's the same, and it's like I said, it's
they don't talk about the saints though at all. Huh?
Well, they so I really don't know.
They recognize them, but they don't like preach their message. Is there like a saint? There's like, how much saints is there? Like 19, or is like more?
I don't know.
There's a lot, I think. I know our saint is San Francisco de Assisi. I like his prayer a lot. He was about all the animals, and he was like a real spiritual.
See, and like you said, to each their own. Like if you want to rock that way. Like more power to you. Like hey, I believe in what I believe in, and I like going to Christian church, but I also like this prayer. I also like this. I like doing what I like to do, and and that should be okay too, because who's to say you're not going to make it to heaven before me?
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
Or even if there is a heaven. I'd want to go to hell though.
You'd want to go?
Yeah, that's where all the fun's at. Yeah, that's where all the naughty girls are at. That's probably where I would go. I feel. I have a rap bar. Yeah, I wish I could just remember it. I have so many songs that I can't remember.
That's a good problem to have.
The people I toyed with. Can't remember right now, but
it's gonna pop in your head just randomly. Hey, you want to do that segment?
Yeah. Let's do this segment. Let's see what's up. What a wonder. That's a good Louis Armstrong impression, huh?
You should be Louis Armstrong for
Halloween.
Oh, can we not say that?
I think we can. I just
We're gonna get canceled.
I'd have to do blackface. I would do the Robert Downey Jr. I'm a dude disguised as another dude playing another dude.
We were just talking about. We were like, why hasn't this been taken down?
He's Iron Man. You can't fuck with Iron Man.
I was like, so we'll do 3 rounds.
Actually, it could be anything.
Yeah, it can actually be anything. So I'll go first.
Oh, I'm gonna close my eyes.
And because you're the guest, you'll go twice. I'll go once.
Okay, sounds very fair.
Life isn't fair. So we'll go. Any questions before we start?
My first question is:
are you a dude playing another dude?
Disguised as another dude. My only question is: what subject matter does this range from?
It's all
everything.
Over. It's all over.
Okay.
Everything. Should we do some background music?
I don't know.
It's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever. You need to concentrate, I feel.
Okay.
All right, you still got to hit up Kenny for your beat, dude.
Yeah, let's do it. Do you still have time on there? 6 minutes? Okay, let's do it. Cool. Ready to rock? Round 1. What was the name of Willy Wonka's firstborn?
Willy.
Who created the forbidden fruit?
Devil.
Sing me a song.
Hey baby, ¿qué pasó?
You stub your toe, first thing out of your mouth. Why is snow so cold?
Ice.
What are babies made of?
Flesh.
Okay. Ice.
Did you make these questions? So it's not even fair to ask you.
There was a combination.
Oh, okay. So you haven't read over these?
No. I did not game it.
Okay. Ready?
Let's go.
What can you buy for $1?
A sandwich.
Where are the kids hiding?
In the fridge.
Who shot the sheriff?
Willie.
Tell me a secret.
I'm cold.
Name 2 wappas.
Edwin Felter, aka Snapback, and Kenny.
There you go. Where's the best place?
The shitter.
I agree. Hit that last. I enjoyed my shit time too much.
Dude.
Sometimes I just sit there. I'll just be on my phone. And it's just like, I'll be done shitting. I'm just like, my butthole's still all shitted on. I'm just like sitting there just playing on my phone.
And then you wipe and there's nothing even to wipe. It's just dry.
It's all dried up. It's all crusty. Damn, I gotta get in the shower real quick.
Do your legs go numb sometimes?
Yeah. Or they fall asleep. I'm like, fuck. Have you like got up from the shit and your legs asleep and you're...
And then you just have like a red ring.
Oh, God.
You have to just...
Right on the bottom of your ass cheeks.
That happens to me on the daily.
Those are the days. Those are the days. Those are the moments of time.
I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one that.
Yeah.
You know, it's a problem.
We're an obsessive shit sitter. Like we sit there probably for like, I'll be done shitting. I'll be there for like 20 minutes. It feels like just
extra.
Like, yeah. Just like
total
on my phone.
Hour total maybe. Have
No,
you ever taken
not.
hour? I take
Maybe.
hour shits.
Really? Sometimes.
Well, not hour shits, but hour bathroom sessions.
Yeah, I feel that. And sometimes I take really long showers too. Like I love to just fucking, like sometimes I'll just sit on the shower floor and just let the water hit me in the head and just,
yeah.
I brush my teeth in the shower too. You brush your teeth in the shower?
Dude.
Yeah. I feel like that's where you get everything done. You know, you brush your teeth, wash your hair, wash your body. But I know a lot of people that don't fuck with that and they like leave their toothbrush separate. It's the Sikh ceremony, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I'm like, I have my razor, I have my toothbrush.
You shave in the shower too? Mm-hmm. Do you have a mirror?
No, I just hack it. Just go to
That's pretty impressive, man. I can't shave without looking in the mirror. I just shaved today actually because fuck, I was all scruffy.
Yeah,
dude.
I get it all done and then I just put on deodorant and get ready. Round 3.
That's it.
Fill in the blank. Give me blank, please.
Food, please.
What's inside the house?
The dogs.
Who drank all the beer?
Me.
Where did the money go?
Me.
Name your first kiss.
Ooh. I don't don't know who my first kiss is.
What would have been better than the rap name 50 Cent?
20 cents. I think my first kiss is probably like, I don't know, my family.
No, but you gotta name your first kiss.
Like an actual kiss.
Like name it.
Desiree.
What do you want to add?
Desiree.
You're putting the actual name on the kiss.
Yeah, that's what I'll name my first kiss. Or I'll just name it Latifa. I don't know. Latifna.
Latifna. If there's a Latifna, I feel like there is. Apostrophe.
Yeah, we're just gonna put L-A Tifna.
Brookson.
T-I-F-N-A.
Dallas.
Bracken. Isn't that like what people like the blood say? What's Bracken?
Yeah, they replace every
all the C's. That'd be such a hard way to talk.
I would be a bad blood.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "You're not talking right." Don't even.
I'm Barry. I'm Barry, bro. My bad.
No, that was an ass you replaced. I'm sorry.
I know. Everything's replaced.
Yeah,
everything's replaced with a B.
Yeah, that's what I would do because I can't think on my feet fast enough. You know, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's a C. So like, I would have to map out my sentences.
Yeah, that's a dope segment though. You gotta do that with all your guests. It's lit.
Who drank the beer? Me. Where did the money go? Me.
I have the money. Get to the chopper now. Ready money.
Yeah, dude, that first one I was impressed. I was like, man, 200. I think it's probably like at 206 now.
I hope so. I don't know who watched it, but
I don't know that many people.
Yeah,
Lauren doesn't know that many people.
Somebody.
I think collectively we don't even know that many people.
People watched it.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends did, like my personal friends watched it.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that really hit me up, give me like feedback.
Yeah.
A lot of them didn't know I was dealing with stuff like that.
That's important shit that I feel like came out at the right time. You know what I mean? Like in the right setting, the right platform. And like you said, people may have not known any of that. You know what I mean? So
step in front of people and I put the mask on until I get home and I can take the mask off.
That's what it is. You know?
When you're out in public, you got to be happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
And sometimes too, when I perform, even with Lightning Boy, I just won't be feeling it that day, but I still got to perform. So it's literally like the mask. I'm just chilling, kind of just hating life right now. I'm happy to be with all the kids. I'm happy to be with all the family of Lightning Boy. But then I'll just be dealing with my own, just feeling like shit today. Don't really want to talk to people. And then it's time to perform, and it's like,
yeah.
Hi, everybody. My name's this. We're going to do a dance today. Are you ready for a performance? Make sure to cheer. Blah, 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 nah, nah, nah.
Yeah.
Like put this fake enthusiasm on. And then once we're done and it's like the final drum beat hits, thank you all so much. And then
gone.
It's like, fuck.
The crazy.
The fake performer. I bet a lot of performers deal with that. Because like they just got to be who their fans love.
Well, I'm sure we're human. Like even name like the best performer,
them,
you know, they're not always 100% ready to rock, but they got to make that. They got to make that money. They got to just keep. You know, there's people that like have shown up, you know, for a reason. To receive something, you know,
and you got to provide it.
Yeah, it's weird, you know, and it feels almost like a disservice because you're like.
Probably to yourself. Yeah, disservice to yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Because the pressure of like you not being able to just be like, hey, I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to, and I don't feel like I'm about it right now. You can't do that. You can't just walk away, you know, and you should be able to.
When you have you should be able to, but when you like give your responsibility, I love all these kids, man. I love all the parents of Lightning Boy and all the dancers. And I gave them my word to provide for them and to be there for them. And I would feel like a total asshole if I just let them down.
For sure.
Yeah. There's been some times where I have let them down, where I maybe agreed to a performance and then went out on the party or something and I can't even make it. Or I show up to the performance and I'm just fucking hating life. I feel like utter shit. And and we get it done. We rock out, but I need to be a better example for those kids for sure. Because ever since Dakota's loss, he was a big role model to all of them, and they all love him. We all love him.
Mm-hmm.
And now that he's gone, it's like I feel like Lightning Boy just kind of just weighed, like all those kids are like my kids now. They were all his kids, and I was like part of it,
Mm-hmm.
I was one of his kids, and now that he's gone, it's like they're all my kids now. At least that's what it feels like to me spiritually, and I just want to do good for them. Want to do right for them, because I don't know, it's like a hard thing to accept.
Yeah. Well, it's like when, like you were talking about, like you want to be that for them. You know what I mean? You want to be that positive role model. You want to, for maybe some of them that are maybe experiencing maybe something like you went through, and they just, are looking for that little like light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you're it. You know what I mean? And like you said, the times that you don't really want to, the times that you feel like shit, are the times that probably like really matter. You know what I mean? That's
true.
So, but I've also heard like the flip coin of it, like, and this is something I talk to Lauren consistently about, like, hey, we need to take care of us first, like make sure we're mentally, physically, emotionally, like on it, because we're no good to anybody else if we're not like
good to yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's really true.
We're spreading ourselves super thin, and like I said, at the end of the day, we might even be doing that person a disservice because they're looking for that authentic person or that authentic experience, and
they're looking for the real you, man.
Yeah, and you're
the
not
reason they like you.
Yeah, you're not able to give it because maybe you're not mentally right, physically right, emotionally right. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It can go both ways.
I feel that.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's really tough.
So
as long as you take care of yourself, you'll be good.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, always. And it's good. And it's good to like, recognize that, like, man, I need a break from something.
Yeah.
Like let me stop treating my body like shit for a little bit. Let me see what that feels like.
I went for a run today, bro.
No way. Nice.
Died.
Did you?
I love to run. I ran cross country in high school and played football. I only ran cross country 1 year at Indian school, but I love football. I love sport. I love being active. And I haven't ran in so long. I went for a run today. I've been smoking cigarettes lately too, when I've been drinking, and I could just feel it, man. When I just felt my lungs
restricted.
Yeah, super tight, but got it done. I think I just ran like a mile today.
Yeah,
and I walked for a good while. And did a lot of push-ups, and I haven't worked out in feels like over a couple months. So yeah, I'm totally slacking, man. I could feel it, like I just feel it in my body, Yeah, I'm not overweight or anything, but like, hey man, we used to be sexy boy, man. We used to be the hot boy.
Yeah,
it's a nice 6-pack, and it's like, just want to get back to that. Especially like if you're gonna be I feel like if you're gonna be like an artist, you gotta be like at your best, Yeah. If you ever look at like artists, like the ones that you might like, they're all in really good shape at Trip Out. Even like the freaking rappers, like they just be smoking hella weed all day and partying, but they still
look good, decent. Yeah.
Like damn, like how the fuck do you stay in shape? But I'm pretty sure they, they take care of themselves and
and they have the money to like pay personal trainers and
work out,
chefs and shit like that. I mean, for the exception of a few, like Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Yeah. Notorious B.I.G. Like those big dudes offered something else. You know what I mean? Like, hey, maybe they weren't in the best shape, but they made up for, for what they can provide with like their physical appearance, maybe with like lyrical.
Yeah. Oh, B.I.G. is totally lyrical as fuck. Rick Ross. Rick Ross. I think he's a better executive than a rapper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I think he does some stuff with labels, and I'm not too sure if he owns his own label, but to each his own. I'm not a big fan of Rick Ross. I remember that one song he did with Lil Wayne though. I forget what it's called. It's really good though.
I feel like I know which one, but it's not coming to mind.
I don't know. I can't think of it.
Hey, did you do a little snippet?
Rick Ross.
Nice.
Snipping it. Oh, for the a slip nip.
A slip knit. A celebrity. What is the? You've done live shows.
Yeah.
What's the craziest experience at a live show?
Nothing too much. I'm
Nothing
not
too
like
crazy.
yeah. Nothing too much. I need to get more bigger shows. I probably see the crazy shit, like the festival type shows.
Mm-hmm.
But everything I've done has been real small. Mostly like with hip hop. I remember I performed at the Northern New Mexico College Gala.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what year it was, but I performed a couple of rap songs for like a bunch of older people.
Suit and tie people.
Yeah.
They
liked it though. Yeah, they were like
nice.
super vibing, and I did it all clean. There was no bad words.
Yeah.
And it was just a vibe, and they actually liked it. And
nice.
so that's probably the craziest thing that happened, you know.
Yeah.
They bid on me. Hey.
They're the ones that watched all of our.
Oh. Yep.
You just had a bunch of cougars.
Yeah, some cougars.
200, 200, 300, 300.
I always say at the Lightning Boy Gala to auction me off for a date. See if anyone will bid on me.
What kind of numbers are you bringing in?
I'd say max like $500. No.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
I'll be a cheapo. Just it's for a charitable organization, so
yeah.
Come on, bid on it.
And you're putting out for 500?
Fuck it, yeah, I'll put out. You're donating to the foundation, so it'll be an all paid for dinner and a free fuck at the end. How about that?
We should set that up, and we should make sure that your old boss was there.
Oh my! Oh no! Please don't.
You'll get a Mexico trip out of it.
Yeah, right. It was funny. Well, see, I haven't got the new job yet, so I applied for unemployment today.
Oh, okay, cool.
So let's see if I get it. I hope the job starts right away, but if not, I guess everyone's doing good off unemployment right now.
Are they supposed to cancel it still?
I don't know.
Aren't they supposed to?
Probably. At one point. I actually think they're extending it.
Oh.
Because of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not too sure. I've never been on that.
Unemployed.
I've never been unemployed, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've always been self-employed, but because of COVID, actually, it's hard to sing and to perform.
Mm-hmm.
So I am kind of unemployed right now, and I'm kind of frustrated with the people that said they're gonna give me a job. Because I feel like all you have in this world is your word.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just being a patient warrior, and I think it'll happen, but it's just taking longer than I thought.
Did you do like application, all that stuff?
Well, that's the thing. They told me that they have to create the job and then put it out there for like people to apply.
Oh, okay.
But I would get the job because we already discussed it, and that's pretty much why they're making the job, is for me to work with them.
Right.
But they haven't put anything out yet, so I think they might be a little stale process. I don't know what's going on, but I haven't really been in contact, and I'll just wait, just be patient, and then let's see. If I get on unemployment, I might as well ride that until it ends, and then and by that time, I bet performing would be back on.
They're talking about, what'd you say, May? 4th of July. Everything's going to be back up and running.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
But that's 7 months.
What, next 4th of July, you mean?
No, this like, that's, yeah.
That is the 7th month of the year. Yeah.
Yeah. So like 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
But that's more than half of the year, bro. Like,
I asked them that. That's not too bad. I feel like I could even go till freaking to 2022. So bad. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. I hope we're back on full on. I actually did hear about that. I think Joe Biden said something about like a big Independence Day celebration.
Yeah, that's what Lauren was saying.
Is that what it was? Yeah,
I don't even.
It's funny. Ever since Joe Biden's been in office, like you just don't watch the political news anymore since Trump.
Sleepy Joe, you're like this.
Yeah, Trump was he's a TV guy, so every day he was making a point. You know, he's making it
somewhat entertaining. Yeah,
that's why I think so many people liked him, because his policies are really good for conservative thinking and for jobs, and also for saving your own money, compared to socialist programs and Democrats that are all about increasing the prices of things to support people that are on unemployment and food stamps and all that. So I feel that, but man, I don't know.
It's tough. It's a tough. It's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah.
The cool thing is that like previously when you were on unemployment, you would have to do like all this, like submit all these jobs that you were applying for, and like you were always asked to do something.
Oh, okay.
Or show proof that you were actually
trying to get a job.
Yeah. Now it's just like, hey, we'll just give you money.
We have to
just log on, do your paperwork, and then like
I think you have to like certify every. It said something. Certify every 3 months. Every week. Yeah, you gotta like hit them up every week and just say, I'm still broke. I'm still unemployed. Like I guess that's
still need your money.
I still need it. Give it to me, Daddy Joe, Daddy Biden.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. Yeah. I wish Bernie Sanders was our Democratic leader. That would have been
all
dope.
These old dudes though, man. They look like they're just about to fall over.
Yeah, but I don't know. Bernie Sanders is a dope man. He's always been civil rights activist. He's always been about helping the people, the minorities. And he just didn't have the influence and the money, I think, to back him to make it to the party seat. Yeah. And Joe Biden was Obama's vice president for 8 years. And right then and there, you have pretty much it's like people were hoping, I think, for Obama 2.0.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Dude, it takes a lot of money to run for president. Like they were talking about, let me see if I can pull it up. They were talking about how much money Kanye West spent on his presidency.
Really? Just a little run he did?
Yeah, and he was trashed. I mean, he was like on the ballot in like 5 states.
Wow.
You know, so it's kind of like
cost billions of dollars probably.
Yeah.
I think they spent over $1 billion in advertising. Because do you remember before the election, like the actual election, there was nothing but Biden and Trump stuff on the internet and on just so. I think they were saying the Democratic Party spent like a couple $1 billion maybe on just advertising alone for Joe Biden.
No way.
Yeah,
dude.
Something like that. Crazy, ridiculous number. And then Trump was a little less. Like he spent like a little less money on
because he was I mean he really just had to.
He felt like he still thinks he won.
He's laying in bed. He's like, I won.
I won the election. Fucking Sleepy Joe. You fucking liar.
Let's see. Shout out to Kanye West.
Shout out Kanye.
West spend on his presidency. I'm just curious.
Joe Camel Parks.
Yes. Ow. Take a guess.
How much is, what are we guessing on?
How much Kanye West spent on his presidency?
$200 million.
12.2.
Oh, okay.
13.2, sorry.
I was way off.
Wait, Kanye West spent $13.2 million, including his 12.5 of his own money.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
almost 30.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's a lot of money.
And he's just on 5 ballots. He's just on the ballot in 5 states.
And you can't get that back.
No.
So you either have to have like a big pair of nuts and be like, I can.
Kanye's just fucking lit. He's just crazy, man. The boy's getting divorced too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna try to go after?
Oh, J-Lo's back on the market.
A-Rod?
Yeah.
She's not with A-Rod?
Nah, A-Rod struck the fuck out, boy. Get on the bench, brother.
Man, you know what?
I want to come up in the game. I need to get famous this year if I have a chance with her, man. I want J-Lo. I've always, ever since Selena. Oh, man. That's like my biggest old lady celebrity crush, probably.
Give me, if I was J-Lo right now. Give me.
Kiss me, baby. Come on.
Give me 2 minutes of just putting it on. Like you're trying to bag me right now. Let me see. Let me get my.
I don't think I can take this seriously, bro.
Close your eyes and just pretend. Okay, I'll mute my mic so you don't hear my deep voice.
J-Lo, you sound like you have a cold. Are you okay? I guess the weather's kind of chilly lately, but I know you're like more of a tropical girl, right? How do you always keep yourself so tan?
That's what you're asking.
Bro, probably.
You're so nervous. He's so nervous. You don't have a shot.
I do. See, I'm making you laugh, Jayla. You know you like it. That's all it is. I'll make you laugh for the rest of your life, baby.
Your years are limited.
You know, you only got a solid 2 years with me before you break up with me. So why don't we just live it up and have fun, huh?
Her rap sheet is extensive. Like P. Diddy, A-Rod, who else?
I'm still talking to J-Lo. J-Lo, why are you talking about this stuff?
You're turning me off.
Yeah, you're turning me off, J-Lo. Why are you talking about your exes? Come on. I'm the new guy in town. Have you ever seen the waterfalls before?
It's a magical place.
Yeah, I'll take you. You like hiking, right?
I've never hiked a day in my life.
Oh. Well, it's always a good day to start something new, isn't it?
Who else did she date or marry? Mark Anthony. Dude.
I got some comp. But you know what those guys have that I don't have?
A big penis.
Yes. And fame. But it's not about the size of the sword. It's how you cut the meat.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And I am going to chop her in half. It's going to be glorious.
God forbid she, for some odd reason, sees this podcast.
Oh, I know. She should probably break up with me right away. I'm sorry, I don't know you yet. So, you know, that's your loss. The pickle man, bro. We good. Got it, baby.
Pickle man.
Yeah. It was cool when I graduated high school. I had the dude say that when he gave me a comment. Yeah. So
Edwin.
we got it. Edwin Pickle, like an announcer. Coming to the ring, weighing about 155 pounds. Edwin Pickleman Felter.
Did he know what it even was? Or
No, he didn't know. Yeah, people was like, my parents were like, "What the fuck?" And then my family was like, "What the fuck?" And then even my girlfriend's parents were like, "What the fuck?" And like, why do they call you the Pickle Man? And I think only my girlfriend knew at the time. It was just like,
don't ask no questions.
It was so funny. And then even at my graduation party, because everyone's asking why they're calling me that, and I got that nickname in football, which is like, you know, kind of weird.
Are you all nuts and no wiener, or?
I think I'm goat nuts with moderate wiener. I don't know. What's all nuts? You've never seen a goat's balls, bro? It's like they're fucking cojones.
I've never just stared at the goat's nuts like.
Yeah, well, they're kind of hard to miss. You know, you don't have to stare.
I got a goat in the yard, but I've never.
It's a billy goat on your search history.
Lauren's like, what?
Babe, why are you looking? Why are you looking up goat nuts? I was just curious, babe. It's something I'm into. No, the goat nuts. No, we're fine. We are a lot above average. We're good. We're not fucking ginormous porn star dick, but it's not how long it is, how thick it is. Yeah. Like a pickle. Imagine a pickle.
You don't have to make me a believer.
No, you asked the question. Imagine a pickle.
No. Yes. Okay.
There.
There's different
pixels. There's different pixels.
There's the spear type.
A spear type? What the fuck? No, like a kosher dill. Like a. Is that what they call
You're
it?
a specific type.
The
ones you get at the concession stands at
like
the basketball
like
games.
a hot mama.
Or a big papa.
No, not a big papa, just a hot mama. What do they call it? The baby dill?
Edwin, Mr. Baby Dill.
Yeah, there you go.
What's a baby dill? I don't even want to know.
I think it's just a baby dill.
You have goat nuts and a baby dill.
Yeah. Hit me up. I should just put that on my Tinder profile.
How's the Tinder life?
Tinder's going good, man.
Have you got any hits?
Oh.
Since
a couple of girls actually hit me up that I met on Tinder, and they're like, "Oh, I watched your podcast," and all, but they didn't like mention anything about that. So I feel like it was a long podcast, so I feel they watched it for however long they could have, and then they kind of like turned it off. I'm like, oh, no.
They probably watched up until you said like, I really don't give a shit. I just
I just swipe right.
They're like, oh, this guy.
Yeah, I'd match with girls. I've been matching with a lot of girls lately, though. I feel like the good karma of the Tinder world just like.
Well, how could you not if you just keep like?
Well, that's the thing though. But you only match with people if they like you. Like, yeah, you like everybody, but you're not going to match with them unless they like actually like your profile. So they do like me, and then I like I said, I look at it and then I hit them up. I've been matching with like a lot of girls that I like. Actually, I'm like, ooh,
nice.
Like,
is your profile picture misleading?
No, you don't see it.
Is it?
I guess I should have showed you. Oh, look at it. I think I just got a match. Yeah, look, I got a couple matches. Sick. What's cool being single, I've been wanting a girlfriend, but I think I was just going through I was just missing her. Missing that girlfriend,
Did that girlfriend see the podcast?
I hope she did. And if you did, I'll always love you.
Nice. You didn't ask? You didn't?
No, well, we don't talk much. Sometimes we do. But
let's see this.
Yeah, my Tinder profile.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
That's how I look. Go ahead, scroll. Go check out the other pictures. Yeah.
Oh, you got a whole
I got like
music,
6.
travel, hiking, dancing, volunteering.
All that goody shit that I do.
Look at this.
Yeah.
That's so thoughty.
That's fuckboy. You want to show the camera? Maybe show the camera real quick.
That's a good one too.
Oh yeah, that's at Buffalo Thunder. That's at my spot. I like that one too as a singer.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
That's how I look in person. What's the word?
Because this is not you in person.
Yeah. It's not me. See it good? Closer?
That's his baby Dill. And look at Lauren over there fumbling her phone, all nervous.
That's a cute pic, although. That's snagger.
Would you swipe right?
Did you swipe right, Lauren? You weren't married.
Don't answer that.
No, if you were in a world like the speed round, did you swipe right?
Yeah. Who took all the money? Me. Who took all the beer? Me.
Who swipes right?
What'd you say? Who shot the sheriff? No, I said.
Yeah. Willie?
Because you said Willie.
Who the fuck is Willy Wonka's firstborn? I never even fucking know that he had a kid, yeah.
And he said Willie.
I figured it's a junior,
Willie Jr.
Yeah, I feel like if Willie did have a kid, he'd probably name it Junior. I feel like I want my first son to be named Edwin just to keep the name alive, and then I'll probably I want to have like 4 sons. But, now that I say that, I'll probably have all girls, which would be awesome too. Yeah.
Edwina.
Yeah, I would name Edwina. Shout out Edwina.
The counselor?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love her, man. She's awesome.
Yeah.
And it was always cool too because, I'm Edwin, she's Edwina. So it's like,
yeah.
It's cool.
She helped me a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's been there for a long time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Dope. Yeah, she's dope as hell. Shout out Edwina.
Yeah.
Love the Roy balls.
I can't believe. So when she was my counselor, her son was
little baby.
Nah, probably 5 or 6.
Dom, yeah.
And did he graduated already? I don't know if he graduated, but he's pretty.
Mm-hmm. He's really athletic.
Old. Yeah.
He's he might have been class of 18. I'm not too sure. I think he was in high school when I was in high school. He was an underclassman.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
He was on the baseball team too. I was on the baseball team with him. He's really good. Yeah, he's good.
Makes me feel old.
Yeah, you're old.
Old as fuck.
Yeah, you're old, bro. Have you been planning like
my death?
Yeah, like funeral stuff and
I bought a plot.
Really?
No.
Oh, just get buried here, bro.
See, he is super gullible.
Yeah, I was like, where at? Spania?
We talked about that. She's like, I'm getting buried here, and she's like, where are you getting buried? I'm like, you're just leaving my ass.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck this guy's
I got my plot.
I was like, how come they just? we'll bury each other. We'll get buried here on the land.
We'll bury each other, huh? How romantic that would be. Dude, that'd be actually a crazy scene in a movie. Imagine like the love is so strong, and then like this is what I would picture if I was directing it. One of the couple has third stage cancer and is gonna die within like a week. And then the other partner is, oh, I love you so much, I can't live without you. So what they do,
give it to me,
is they dig each other their own grave.
Okay.
Actually, no, they dig one grave together. And what they do is they get the pistol. They get in the grave together, and they get the pistol, and they stand back to back. And one shoots himself in the head and shoots her in the head at the same time, and they drop. Finn. And the next, live on Comedy Central. That'd be a crazy fucking. I always wanted to make like movies, and I actually wrote a screenplay one time. It was called 3-Leaf Clover, and it was about this Irish immigrant that comes. It's like a Scarface story. So he comes to America, and he's just like dirt poor. He's homeless, and one day he's just on the street, and this crazy mob shit goes down, and there's this big old infiltration of. He's just walking down the street, and like this rival gang comes to kill one of the mafia bosses. Right. And they go in, they kill it, and all of a sudden the mafia boss escapes while they're fucking shooting up all the kids, like all the people inside. Okay. And he runs out, and then his name is Patrick, and the Russian immigrant.
Classic.
Yeah, Russian. Irish. Yeah, it's Patrick. And so he sees it, and he's like, oh, he sees the guy needs help. He's like, help me. So he helps him. He like grabs him because he gets. I think I said he got shot. He gets shot, so he's like limping out, and he's bleeding. So Patrick helps him and saves his life. Right. So in turn for being grateful, the mafia boss hires Patrick and gives, because he's like, well, who are you? And you saved my life. He's like, I just got here and I'm poor and I have nothing to do. So he gives him a job. He's the runaround man. Right. And then eventually he works the way up to the ranks of the hitman, and he becomes a hitman, and he does all the boss's dirty work. But the boss eventually gets too messy. Not too messy. He gets too evil, and he starts asking. Yeah, starts asking. Oh, you too, baby. Donna. Hi, Donna. He starts asking Patrick to kill like a family, and it goes against his morals. And instead of killing the family, he just turns around and he kills the boss, and he takes over the seat. And he's a good boss for a while, but the greed gets to him to where he is just like turns into the same man, and he eventually turns evil just like his old boss was. And he starts killing like families, and he doesn't have no morals. He just anymore. Caves, yeah. And it's funny. So the end of the movie is like he doesn't get payback for all the karma that he gets. Is like, I want the movie to end of him eating and fucking just choking and dying. Like that'd be like big, like that'd be like karma. Yeah, but it'd be like, so what the fuck? When you're watching it, you'd be like, oh my God, really? That's how he dies? Like, what? It's all cheap.
Like, this guy's going to get his, and then he chokes on a piece of
meat.